Well, now we go near Cut Bank to wrap up this morning's news, where stories of the past are coming alive through cars. As MTN's Shannon Newth shows us, three friends and avid car guys are doing the hard work of sorting and preparing hundreds of historic vehicles for auction.
Nestled just miles from Glacier National Park is a field full of vehicles. The metal, wheels, and parts are much more than just a salvage yard.
It's a big job.
This is Rustless in Montana.
It's a lot of work, a lot of time invested, a lot of money.
We found lots of treasures.
If these cars could talk and tell their stories, that would be fantastic.
Three self-proclaimed car guys are partners in a journey through history as seen from the driver's seat.
And then phone 4. I mean, so there must have been only like 100 phone numbers around.
David Bell, Shane Hagley, and Merle Shortman pooled their years of knowledge, experience, and resources to liquidate the inventory of the long-standing salvage and wreckage yard owned by Jim and Joanne Prenti. Health issues prompted the Prentis to sell inventory they'd gathered since the 1960s.
At first, we worked probably 7 weeks straight. No weekends off, no nothing.
Hundreds of vehicles are now going to auction thanks to hundreds of hours of work.
We want to find people that can use this stuff and preserve history.
Years that are all just vary from the early 17s, some of the 20s. We have about anything anybody can imagine that might be wanting to be looked at. We have a museum, but it's for sale.
Oh, salmon eyes. Furniture polish. Cool.
Each vehicle has a story, a piece of history it represents.
Early 50s.
From buses to cars and even gas pumps, this field has provided the grounds for a treasure hunt and unique mysteries from decades past.
What the heck is that car? And anyhow, it turns out it's a 1967 Fiat 500. The more we looked at that car, that's going to turn out to be one of our prize cars, I think. The most interesting pieces we found is this 1954 Pontiac motorhome.
While preparing the yard for auction means some cars have needed to be crushed, scrap metal and parts from those will be sold, helping preserve history in other vehicles.
38 G127 Montana 57.
Inspiring nostalgia, Rustless in Montana provides an intriguing opportunity for discovery for antique, history, and car lovers alike. Near Cut Bank, Shannon Newth, MTN News.
Car collectors and enthusiasts from across the country are expected to head to Cut Bank for the Rustless in Montana auction that starts at 9 a.m. on Saturday, August 26th.